Ebook: Mastering the Art of Its Salary Negotiation. A comprehensive guide for software engineers in the U.S. Chapter 2: Preparing for Salary Negotiation. 2.1 Assessing Your Worth, Research and Self-Evaluation. Before entering any salary negotiation, it's crucial to know your worth as a software engineer. This involves conducting thorough research on industry salary trends and evaluating your skills, experience, and education. In this section, we'll provide guidance on how to assess your worth and gather the necessary data to support your negotiation. Chapter 3: Negotiating Before Joining the Company. 3.1 The First Offer: Evaluating and Responding. Once you receive a job offer, it's essential to carefully evaluate the proposed salary and total compensation package. This section will discuss how to analyze the first offer, including comparing it to your target salary and industry benchmarks. We'll also provide advice on how to respond to the offer and initiate the negotiation process. Chapter 4: Negotiating After Joining the Company. 4.1 Timing your request for a raise or promotion. Knowing when to request a raise or promotion is crucial to maximizing your chances of success. This section will discuss the optimal timing for initiating salary negotiations, including factors such as your job performance, company financials, and industry trends. Chapter 5: Advanced Negotiation Techniques. 5.1 Leveraging Recruiters and Headhunters. Recruiters and headhunters can be valuable resources in your salary negotiation process, as they often have access to inside information on industry salaries and company compensation structures. In this section, we'll discuss how to effectively work with recruiters and headhunters to maximize your negotiation potential. Example: Jane, a software engineer with 5 years of experience, is approached by a recruiter about a new job opportunity. The recruiter informs her that the company typically offers a base salary of $110,000, along with a 10% bonus potential and stock options. Jane uses this information to negotiate a starting salary of $115,000, along with a 15% bonus potential and additional stock options. Example: Susan, a software engineer, is negotiating her starting salary with a new company. She uses assertive communication to express her value, saying, "Based on my research and the unique skills I bring to the team, such as my expertise in machine learning, I believe a starting salary of $105,000 is appropriate." By clearly stating her expectations and justifying her request, Susan successfully negotiates a $5,000 increase from the initial offer of $100,000. Chapter 6: Navigating Unique Scenarios. 6.1 Remote Work and Salary Negotiation. As remote work becomes increasingly common in the software engineering field, it's essential to understand how it may affect salary negotiations. In this section, we'll discuss the potential impact of remote work on salary and provide strategies for negotiating a fair compensation package for remote positions. Example: Tim, a software engineer, is offered a remote position with a company based in New York City. Although the initial salary offer of $90,000 is lower than what he would expect for an on-site role in New York, Tim researches cost of living adjustments and successfully negotiates a salary of $95,000, which is more in line with his expectations for a remote position. Chapter 7: Common Pitfalls and Mistakes to Avoid. 7.1. Revealing your salary history or current salary. Disclosing your salary history or current salary can limit your negotiation power and potentially result in a lower offer. In this section, we'll discuss why it's essential to keep this information private and provide strategies for handling questions about your salary history during the negotiation process. Example: during a job interview, Sarah, a software engineer, is asked about her current salary. Instead of revealing the number, she tactfully redirects the conversation by saying, "I'd prefer to focus on the value I can bring to this role and discuss a competitive salary based on my skills and experience." Example: during a salary negotiation, James, a software engineer, becomes frustrated when the company refuses to meet his initial counteroffer. Instead of reacting emotionally, he takes a deep breath, calmly reiterates his value, and suggests a compromise that ultimately results in a mutually agreeable salary. Chapter 8: Legal Considerations and Equal Pay. 8.1. Understanding equal pay laws. Equal pay laws, such as the Federal Equal Pay Act and various state laws, mandate that employees performing substantially equal work must be paid equally, regardless of their gender, race, or other protected characteristics. In this section, we'll provide an overview of equal pay laws and discuss their implications for salary negotiation in the software engineering field. Example: Anna, a female software engineer, learns that her male colleague with similar experience and responsibilities is earning a higher salary. Armed with knowledge of equal pay laws, she approaches her employer to address the discrepancy and negotiate a salary increase to ensure equal pay. Example: Claire, a software engineer, is aware of the legal considerations surrounding salary negotiation. She avoids discussing her salary history and focuses on presenting her skills, experience, and accomplishments when negotiating her salary, ensuring a fair and legal negotiation process. Chapter 9: Preparing for Future Salary Negotiations. 9.1. Staying informed on industry trends and salary benchmarks. To effectively negotiate your salary throughout your career, it's essential to stay informed about industry trends and salary benchmarks for software engineers. In this section, we'll discuss the importance of ongoing research and provide resources for staying up to date on software engineering salaries and market trends. Example: David, a software engineer, regularly reviews industry reports and salary surveys to stay informed about the current job market and compensation trends. As a result, he is well prepared to negotiate his salary during job transitions and annual performance reviews. Example: Grace, a software engineer, maintains a detailed record of her work accomplishments, including the projects she has completed, the results she has achieved, and any accolades or recognition she has received. When negotiating her salary, she uses this documentation to illustrate her value and justify her salary request.